What's up, everybody? Well, I want to say thanks to all of my subscribers who's helped me out over the past and everybody who just watches. That is the most help you can give somebody on YouTube is just watch their videos, give them a like, comment, whatever. Not everybody has to send you good stuff or, you know, I don't ask for money from people like some channels where they have, what I don't even know what it's called, their links or stuff where you know, can donate money to them or whatever, or send them money. It's all cool. I don't know how to do stuff like that usually, so I don't. But anyway, so when people do send me things for my channel or for me, you know, it's awesome. It's actually heartwarming. When it's not a company, it's just some person that just takes the time to send you something they have that they spent their money on. You know, it's not like a company who can afford to send you something for a review or anything else. So, again, thanks for all of you guys. And even the ones, like I said, that just watch the videos. I really appreciate each and every one. That being said, this is not an RC product. Y'all seen I've been working on my car quite a bit. The ones of you who follow the channel have seen that. And then some of you may have only seen the channel because of the car, you know, for them videos. And that might be how he's seen the channel. But anyway, my last video, I took my steering wheel off. I put it on straight just because I hated it being crooked. The alignment on the car is fine and everything now. It's just, I don't know, it's no car. And I should have did what this guy said and just took the linkage loose under the hood and probably got one whole turn out of the wheel and bolted it back on. That might be why it's off. They might have been working on something in the past and put it on wrong, because the front end is fine on the car. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. I know y'all are like, what's in the box? What's in the box? Well, I had somebody who messaged me when I made that video, putting my steering wheel on straight. I said I would like to get me a Grant steering wheel, but they're expensive. All of them are. Even the cheaper ones are expensive. And then you got to buy a $40 adapter. You might can find it for $30 on up to $50 for the adapter that mounts it to the car. When you buy the steering wheels, they just have 3 bolts in them. So he commented in the video, said he had a Grant steering wheel he could send me, and I said heck yeah, and gave him my address. Well, I didn't even realize he had commented back and said he was going to send it and might even have the adapter and all that. I didn't think nothing of it. This box just showed up on my porch, and instantly when I seen all the tape, I was like, wait a minute, this ain't from a company. I know what this is. So that's about the shape of it. So anyway, let's get this moving. I know y'all are like, okay, show us what's in the box. I done told you what's in the box, but now to show you is even better. That's right. Let me just get it out of the box. Yeah. Boom, baby. We got us a Grant GT steering wheel for my car. Yeah. You know, I had other Grant steering wheels, and I never had one that had foam around this part, which is really cool. But I already broke a piece to my horn, but I should be able to hook it back up and have a horn. It's not a big deal if I don't. I'll put a button, but yeah. Oh, like I say, he told me, original text said, I have a steering wheel I could send you, but you may have to buy you the mounting kit to put on there, which is like 40 bucks. Well, he sent me another message saying that he might even have enough to put that on here and send it, but I never read that, like I said. But when this showed up, not only was I pleasantly surprised to get the steering wheel, even more surprised so that the part he originally said I would have to buy is already here. He was able to put together a mounting kit for me. So thank you again, buddy. Let's see. Scott Riggs, thank you. He also has a YouTube channel. I don't know how, I didn't look to see how long he's had his channel. He's just got a few, well, he's got a few handfuls of videos on there. He's got a few nice, awesome drag racing videos. And if that's his Camaro in the video, no boy, yeah. I watched a video where it was an inside point of view camera shot of him in his Camaro. And he was looking up at airplanes for a minute, then came down and drove around the car beside him. I'm telling you what, makes my car look like a little damn hoopty, which my car is kind of a hoopty, but yeah, thank you for this. And those of you who are curious, go check out his channel. It's, and I got to remember this in my head because I had it there. And I know exactly what it is. Don't worry. I know what it is. At WV Drag Racer. I'm pretty sure, yeah. WV Drag Racer. Go check it out on YouTube. That Camaro was sweet. Matter of fact, I'll show you right here in the screen. Now, I know I've been rambling for a minute about this because, I mean, I'm blown away that somebody would take the time to send me something like this and pay for shipping on the product that they bought, paid money for, and give to me. That is just, it's awesome. So again, thank you so much for that. And I've had awesome people help me out with my channel so far with RC stuff. This is the first time somebody sent me, well, not the first time, because my buddy Eric sent me some wax for the car. So it's the second time somebody sent me something for my car. And again, anyone that wants to send me something, all you gotta do is ask for the address. I have no problem giving it to you. I mean, it is what it is, the way I look at it. We're gonna put this on the car. It's 108,000 degrees outside, something like that. It's about equal to a pizza oven. So we'll go ahead and go out there and we're gonna slap this baby on there. I don't care how hot it is. It's gonna be even hotter when I see this baby on the car. Alright guys, well, I didn't waste your time filming while I installed it. But I will tell you, I am so happy to have that on there. Not only does it just look better, but look at the size difference. Let me show you. These are probably like 13 and a half or something. I don't know for sure. I don't know what these are. But look at the damn thing. I mean, it's humongous. This is like a 15 and a half or 16 inch wheel probably if I measured it. Just beyond what I needed. I mean, if your power steering goes out, a nice big steering wheel comes in handy, but until then. So thank you again, buddy. I really appreciate that, Scott. I do so much. And I know you're into your drag racing, obviously, over there. That down. I can't keep up with nothing like you got going on if that's your car. Maybe one day if I hit the lottery, you'll hear about me on the news. The guy that pissed away all his lottery winnings on the really fast cars and probably went too fast and killed himself or something. I shouldn't have said that on YouTube, but I didn't mean it in a bad way. It was a joke, YouTube. No, I would be extra safe if I had that kind of money. So anyway, let's see if I can get a view of this in here better. So, all right, now I'm trying to get a view in the car. It's not much room in here. I was going to ask you guys, where would you put gauges? See, I'm ordered 3 gauges for the temperature, the battery, and the oil. But instead of getting the 3 gauge cluster where they're all side by side in the thing and putting it right here, I don't want my leg hitting it all the time because that's what happens. So I'm not too keen on doing that. So what I did is I picked out the individual gauges that are not in a 3-piece cluster. They can mount by themselves wherever you want. They're the 2-inch gauges. So I was thinking right here, oops, where the gas gauge is, here's where all my dummy lights are. I could put 1 gauge right here and still see my gas gauge. And then where this clock is, there is no clock. It was like an option that they put part of it in there, but not the rest. No numbers, nothing. So I could put 2 gauges right here. There's nothing there anyway. So that's why I did it individually. And then my tachometer, it's like a 3.5 or 4-inch tachometer. So that way I can put it off to the side right here, see it perfectly through here, and still see my speedometer because it works. That's what's up. So anyway, they're not actually on the way yet. I got to put my order in as soon as my money drops in there in the next couple of days. Then we will have them on the way, along with my rear wheel cylinders for my brakes, the lights that go in here. I got a 70-piece blue light kit that has bulbs for down here, bulb for the up top. Probably could put bulbs in here if I needed to. It comes with 70, and there's different ones in the kit. Maybe I'll send some of them out to people that need a couple. Anyway, and I also got some weed eater looking string blue neon light that's like a rope light that you can put all along here and it will light up. I'm not even sure if I'm using it yet, but that's in my basket too. So y'all want to hear it? I do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny, my fasten seat belt's the only light on. My brake light right there should be burning. It's so bad. I don't have any brakes. They don't stop you until the third pump, until I get my wheel cylinders in. So anyway, guys, I think I made this video go on long enough. Thanks again, Scott. I can't thank you enough, man. You're awesome. Honestly, I just didn't have the money in the budget to go and get a steering wheel just yet. I had to suffer with that nappy old steering wheel right there. That's horrible. It's all the things I just named off that I have to order this week, that's taking what I got to spend, basically. I don't have a lot of budget for that, so it's things I have to have. You can't be running a car like this with no oil and no temperature gauge. A dummy light, you don't know if they're going to work or not. Even though they have worked in the past, they could just not work and you wouldn't know, and it doesn't matter. You want to know the temperature of your motor. You don't want a light to go off when it hits 220 degrees and then be like, how far off am I now? You know, because you still don't know the temperature. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's where we're at. I'll drive it down the road later or something when I pump the brakes a bunch and see if the steering wheel is straight when I drive. Make sure I don't have to move it over one clicker or another. I hopefully don't. I think I got it pretty good. I hope I do, because I tightened the shit out of it. I should have tested it first. Oh, look how good it does actually fit too. I got this damn tripod on my camera right now. I mean, yeah, that fits good. And thanks again for including that kit for me, because to be honest, it might have sat on my shelf for a damn month before I could have got that $40 kit. Now I gotta take these bad boys in the house and clean them tires off. Me and my wife run them last night. Had a pretty good time with them. And yeah, okay. Let's wrap this up. Sorry guys, I got a lot of yard work to do next. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. If you have something you would like to send me, whether it's for a car, for the RCs, or whatever, just let me know in the comments and I will give you my address. I have no problem sharing my address with people. You know, this RC community has been one of the greatest things I've ever encountered, to be honest. The people are just, you know, so good-hearted usually. You know, for if you find a bad one, there's 50 good ones for every bad one. So we can deal with them odds here in this kind of community. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.